Hello. How you doing, my brothers and sisters? Look, today I want to talk to you about something that is happening on the African continent and at the level of the African Development Bank. I want you to stay with me here. Stay with me for the next 15 minutes. And at the end of this particular discussion, I'm going to tell you what my impression is about what the United States government is trying to do to sabotage the African Development Bank progress that they have made thus far. So just stay with me. A few days ago or a few months ago, there have been allegations against the president of the African Development Bank. There have been allegations, there have been accusations against the president of the African Development Bank, Akinwumi Adesina. Akinwumi Adesina was a former agricultural minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria under Goodluck Jonathan, President Goodluck Jonathan, until from 2011 to 2015, when he was appointed by the African Board of Governors to head the African Development Bank. Akinwumi has been doing a tremendous job. Currently, the African Development Bank, Moody Analytic ratings, S&P ratings, everything is AAA. Akinwumi has built on the success of his predecessors. And at this particular time in the history of the African continent, especially so under the umbrella of the African Union, the dream I had that Africa should become one continent. Under the dream of the African Union, Agenda 2063, Akinwumi is trying his level best with his quota officer to move the continent in the right direction. Some of his programs, Feed Africa, Like Africa, Industrialize Africa. These are some of the things that the guy has been working on. He has also increased the value, the worth of the African Development Bank, $1 billion to $200 billion. He has been lending to African countries instead of them go for Western monies. These are some of the things the guy has been doing. But there's the issue I want you to stay with me. Few months ago, some employees within the institution have accused Akinwumi of some financial malpractices, corruptions, and other stuff. The African Board of Governors constituted a committee, investigated those allegations for 3 months. But just stay with me here. I will tell you what happened. African, the aim and objective of today's discussion with you is for us as Africans to trust our institutions and make sure that we protect those institutions that we have. We should not believe that because America, Great Britain, France, Germany, Canada cast doubt on certain things we did, we just undermine our own institutions that we're supposed to be supporting. We have to support our institution. We have to believe that our institutions are credible. Come back with me. Let me tell you the issue I'm trying to make. Now these guys, these employees, whistleblowers, make these accusations, right? The committee was constituted and they investigated thoroughly for 3 months the accusations. And they found out that the accusations were meritless. And Akinwumi did nothing wrong. But you gotta stay with me here. Why is America, through the Treasury Secretary, Steve Mnuchin, right? Why is the Secretary of the United States of America trying to undermine or trying to call for another investigation of Akinwumi when he got just few more months to be reappointed to another 5 years as president of the Africa? You got to stay with me. That's my only impression. Do you know that brilliant African leaders, Thomas Sankara, Patrice Lumumba, Muammar Gaddafi, and you name the list of African leaders who try to move the continent in a new direction, make Africa to country, make Africa to be one country under one political authority, one currency, one defense structure and stuff like that. Do you know some of these guys were sabotaged, overthrown, and overthrown from power because this Western government didn't want these guys to succeed? I can also make the argument of my country, Liberia. Do you think in your right mind a master sergeant in a military can overthrow a country's president? The master sergeant like Samuel Doe, who didn't know the design of the executive marshal in Liberia, could overthrow Toba. So these are all the things African got to be very careful about. Now let's come back to Akinwumi. Akinwumi, when he was running to be the president of African Development Bank, he put out his agenda. He wants to light up Africa. Africa has all the mineral and material, natural resources, almost. He wants to feed Africa. Africa has agricultural land in abundance. And then he wants to industrialize Africa. All of his plans are good, and he's trying. Or the African Development Bank is trying, not him in particular, but the African Development Bank is trying. Now, as he is about to seek his next 5-year term, which of course is the only candidate, you gotta stay with me. Which of course is the only candidate, right, for the position. Seeing all that he had accomplished and seeing that he wants to break African countries' dependence on the Western countries, America tried to sabotage him. They tried very hard to sabotage him so that he doesn't become. The reason I say we have to trust our institution, you got to stay with me. Let me tell you the reason. If our highest financial institution does something and we cannot have faith in it because America is saying no, because America is saying we should reinvestigate, and we go and reinvestigate, then that means we don't really have any trust in our institution, and we are shooting ourselves in the leg. We are shooting ourselves in the leg. Now, listen to this, right? Somebody asked Akinwumi, oh, China is coming to Africa and this and that. He made that simple statement in one of his speeches. I want to answer interviews. He said, don't be afraid of China. America should not be afraid of China's presence in Africa. America should be asking why is it absent from Africa. Because now people are beginning to realize, people say, oh, Africa is not stable. Oh, Africa is not stable, so I can do business in Africa. Liberia said, people making money in Africa. People are making billions in Africa. But let's come back. Our institutions got to be trusted. We should not continue to think that the Western world loves us more than we love ourselves. How many years have we been dining and dancing with the United States of America, Great Britain, France, Germany, and Canada? Where has those relationships led us to? Nowhere. Now, you see, bright African leaders, young guys who are result-oriented, forward-thinking, visionary leaders, result-oriented leaders who move the continent in the right direction. Now they try to undermine them. As I said, if at all he was guilty of these allegations, I wouldn't have any problems. We would have called for him to step down. But after the committee have concluded that the guy did nothing wrong, America is saying they should reinvestigate because they don't trust, they don't have any faith in the committee's findings. We have to be careful. have to be careful. We are moving forward. Africa is moving forward. And those guys who are the rank bearers, who are at the forefront of our transformation, we got to protect them. Those are our value assets that we have to take care of. The guys are trying to implement the dream of great guys like Kwame Nkrumah them. You know what I mean? Kwame Nkrumah is dead and gone. But there are people who are saying carry on his dream. Because when the president of the African Development Bank speaks, he speaks for the entire African continent. He's from Nigeria. Former agriculture minister of Nigeria. And you can read about what he did when he was agriculture minister in Nigeria. See what he had done. My call to action for African leaders is this. African leaders, especially Nigeria, South Africa, Egypt, Algeria, Morocco, Ivory Coast, Ghana. Those leaders have to increase African Development Bank to significantly diminish the shares that these Western governments have in the African development. You know what they cover? I can't deny the fact that they have financial clout, international clout. They can cast down on the African Development Bank and it will make it significantly difficult for the bank to attract fundings for the projects that the guys want to implement on the continent. That said, if we significantly reduce the share of this Western nation in our bank, the Baha say, but the say will be meaningless. We got to value our institutions. We got to support our institutions. Now, coming back to Steve Mnuchin, right? He's the Treasury Secretary. Steve Mnuchin is the Treasury Secretary of the United States under President Trump. Do you think that people that Steve Mnuchin under President Trump have any credibility to discredit other people? Do you think that this government has any credibility? The government that has tried to undermine all international institutions that is part of, from NATO to World Health Organization, and you name the other institutions or international organization that this particular government wants to undermine. You didn't have any credibility? So, my African brothers and sisters, we have to get engaged in following African Union. We got to get engaged in investing in Africa. Our community organization all too have to start thinking about investments. Instead of us thinking about going to meeting and paying $10 meeting dues, $5 meeting dues, thinking of how we can help our people. We have to do bigger things as a community. Africans have to start investing as a group within Africa to make other people to know that we as Africans, we are about to take our destiny in our hands. Brothers and sisters, subscribe to my channel, man. Look, I will talk about this in more detail as I get more information about this situation. But I think African government should not give the matter was investigated. Any other findings that they come up with is going to be discredited by the Africans, and the credibility they're talking about is going to be damaged more because most Africans are going to have anything in the bank ability to sell for the continent. Click like, man, and subscribe to my channel. I want to do this every week. Next week, let me tell you, I'll talk about next week. Next week, there are 10 African countries that are going to be having elections this year, and I'll be talking about those issues next week. Stay with me, yeah, my love. Click like, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on LinkedIn and Facebook. I'll try to do this every week. Bring up an interesting topic to make us engage. Have a good day and stay safe. Bye-bye.